Check, check.
Punk for me is a political ideology fueled by a music genre. Punk is inclusive, punk is freedom, punk is rebellious, punk is art, punk is culture, punk is open to anyone.
I don't know if I've ever even maybe seen a true mosh pit. Sorry, bunch of dumbasses going around pushing each other.
Why do you think people do that?
Because they can.
Oh my God! That's my brother.
It's such a tightly knit community, and like people support each other, like like the circle pits. You fall down, someone picks you up.
But the thing about being a girl is, as well as being picked up, you would also be hit on. I've always kept a lot of like the sexual harassment and catcalling to myself, and it's not something I really internalized. It's more of something I've accepted, and I've started to realize that isn't something I should accept.
One time I was at Guitar Center and I was looking for a bass, and this guy was like, yeah, I can explain some things if you want. And he was just trying to mansplain like buying a bass to me, even though at that point I had already owned 2 other ones. So it happens a lot. If a guy is like already misogynistic, he's obviously not going to think that a woman could be his equal in any capacity, but especially when it comes to creativity.
No more predators in our spaces.
I think that we've faced a reasonable amount of sexism just in through, especially when we first started loading in gear, being like, oh, it's the merch girls, how cute, that's, they're bringing in the stuff.
We're taught to shrink back, to take up less space, look a certain way, and so we write a lot about that.
And I've had men reach out and touch me in the middle of a song explaining why it's not okay to touch people without their permission.
Boys don't like girls who swear. Well, I don't really fucking care. Cross your legs, don't speak too loudly. I'll speak my mind and I'll do it proudly.
Sometimes people will say, why can't you just be a band? Why do you have to sing about being a woman? Well, it would be nice. It would be nice to just be like, oh yeah, we're just a band. We have 2 men in the band. You still get labeled a girl band. And so fine, if you're gonna label me a girl band, then I'm gonna own that.
There's occasionally the feeling that you're only involved in certain sectors of shows or music because you're the token female band.
We'll be invited by a national touring band that has been called out for being sexist or grooming or whatever. They're just trying to make up for the shit that they did, and we're not gonna play with them.
But I think that that's also made us bitchier and more badass, and that's really important to us too.
Seeing such a lack of female representation made me want to be more involved in music.
Makes me feel like a part of something greater, so like a bigger community where we all just love each other and dance with each other.
Everyone treats each other like their family and friends, and it's just so easy to meet people and be yourself in a way.
Punk is not dangerous, punk is not scary, punk is a safe space, and it is a beautiful space, and it is art.
Well, your friends say those people never liked me anyway. I built me